おはようございます。Good morning. Shit. I didn't update this. 更新してない。はい。It's nothing. ははは。もう見ておらん。はい。おはようございます。Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Hello, the might guy. Thank you for coming. Good morning, suspicious person. Friday morning streams. Not Friday. Today's Sunday. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's Sunday. My mind is broken. Whatever. Volume is kind of low. Hold on. Let me turn that up a little bit. Game. How's that? Is that a bit better? I was also sort of talking a little bit softer, but it's morning. It's already morning. My throat is whatever. But thank you for coming. 来てくれてありがとうございます。It's been a while since I've done a Sunday stream. 日曜の配信、ちょっと久しぶりです。We spent pretty much like these. I think that's better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We streamed for like what 7-8 hours yesterday. 昨日7時間8時間ぐらい配信してたんだよね。You know, I'm just making this. I'm just bringing this mic all the way to my mouth. マイクをすっごい近くになってます。昨日ね、7時間8時間配信してたんだよね。So that's why we moved the FF14 stream to Sunday, basically. そういう理由で、FF14 の配信をね、日曜にしました。ということです。はい。As for FF14, we're going through Shadowbringers. I don't know if you play this and if you know what it is. FF14 はね、はい、漆黒のヴィランズ。なんかさ、紫と思った時期あったんだよね。漆黒なんだよね。So the Japanese name for Shadowbringers is the black villains. For some reason, I don't know why. I thought it was purple for some time. I don't remember why, but it is black. The black villains. And last time we left off with just yes. To kill the next Ubisoft boss, we need 4 items and we have 2 items so far. 前回はね、Ubisoft のボスを倒すために、アイテム4つが必要というで、2つ集めれたので、あと2つありますという感じです。はい。I do love me a Ubisoft like sort of like kill this boss, clear this area, and this area is like yours now kind of thing, you know. なんか Ubisoft の感じはね、このボス倒してこのエリア開放して、このエリアはあなたのものになりましたという感じのやつがいいです。はい。You never played it. Understandable. FF14 is a very, very long game in terms of story. やったことないということ、それはわかるんだよね。FF14 話は長いんだよね。はい、まあ仕方がない。というか、それが売りです。I wouldn't say that. There's no helping it. Like that's the selling point. It's got a good story, supposedly. So it's pretty good so far. But yeah. And so, without any further ado, I don't think we have any more. What was the word for it? Not signposting. Housekeeping. Yes, no more housekeeping to do. So I think we can just get started. それ以外なんか発表とか話とかあんまないと思いますので、やっちゃいますか。ドン。 As you see, I have yet to do all the side quests. It's been a busy week. 見ての通り、サイドのやつ全然やってない。監視忙しかったです。仕方がないです。いっぱいあります。いつか時間作って、じっくり楽しみたいと思います。We're gonna take our time and enjoy it sometime. Also, I think I'm gonna try to do today's quests as Black Mage because I don't want to level up Black Mage after the update, man. So I just want to have the main quest XP go to the Black Mage. I don't know. なんかアップデートの後のブラックメージようわからんからな。なのでメインクエの経験値で、そうなるんだ。そうなるんだ。Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing now. Right. Because this... レベル低いからこうなるんだよね。are you gonna go away? どっか行ってくれる ?Okay. Thank you. Should we reconsider? 考え直した方がいいのかな。レベル低いから敵に反映されるんだよね。Because this level's low. The enemies... They respond to us now. Oh my god, look at that. You know what? Let's take a picture first, man. まず写真撮りましょう。綺麗じゃん。Not like this. G pose. And, no... What do you call this? Enemies. Yes. Wonderful. やりましょう Visit to the Numo. And in Japanese, that is not that button, this button. 3つ目の宝を求めて In search of the third treasure. So it doesn't... I'm still very curious what the Japanese name for a Numo is. これは Numo へのLet's visit. を訪ねるとか。はいはいはい。やりましょう。This one. はい。British. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relics, the Numo are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. も族。ぬではないね。そもそもぬだけですよね。やば。どう発音すればいいのこれ。It's not even new in Japanese. This is N. This is N. N? More. It makes more sense that it becomes new. What is more? I'm very curious. I really want to know if there's a cutscene where one of the characters pronounce this. なんかどっかのカットシーンがあって、なんかそこでキャラクターなんか発音してくれるんですかねこれ。もうはちょっと変。It's a bit weird. Whatever. Moving on. Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Da 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 da. I am gonna try to continue going as Black Mage, and if they do that, we're just gonna ignore them. なんか反応すると無視する。このままなんていうの？ブラックメイジってなんていうの？あ、英語でやってます。いや。このまま黒の 黒の魔術師でいいんだよな。黒でいきます。だって白は白と呼ぶんじゃん。普通に楽して。In Japanese, like white mage, they just call it white, and that's just the abbreviation for it. It's like, I'm gonna be playing as white. And it's like, okay, sure. So I'm gonna just assume black mage is just black. Bookman shells. Past yonder cliff lieth Plaeni, home of the Numo. この先の岬を越えた先に、雲母族の暮らすプラエニがあります。なるほどね。洞窟。プラエニ洞窟。洞窟ってなんだろう？ What is this? White but English word? No. The Japanese word. What is take? That's mushroom. It's cavern. Mushroom cavern. Mushroom grotto. I see. So they live in a mushroom grotto. And completely understandable. They did not include this in the English name because they just call it by the name. Japanese names have a tendency to have the name and they have what it is in the name. You know, like something machi, where it's a town that is called something. But then the word the town is part of the name. But like so here, Puraeni Jokutsu is the full name, which is like the Mushroom Grotto Plaeni is the Japanese name, but of course in English we would just call it Puraeni. Forget about the mushroom. You can add the whole thing about it being a mushroom grotto some other place, in some other part of the text. So yeah. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Bruh, this is really far. めっちゃ遠いやん、これ。Is it on top of the thing? It is. There's an arrow thing. 上ですね。Discover a new location. Thank you. Oh my god, are these people here too? These grass people. この草の人、ここにもいるの？どこもかしこもいるんだね。っていうか、他のプレイヤーがいる！ It's so rare to see another player around. 他のプレイヤーを見るのがちょっと久しぶりな感じ。Like out in the wilds, I mean, not inside like cities. Oh, cutscene! I love cutscenes. Cutscene 大好き。I don't see any mushrooms so far. まだキノコ見えないんだけど。If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. I can see that's a mountain. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the fourth came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The battle for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees. an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. Other than giving us a fucking heart attack. 勝ちとしての心臓が止まったと思ったや。'Twas these hands which brought together thy warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth and broad calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only rightly, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. Yet, 義務であるかのように言うのはよくありませんね。これはある方からの受け入れのようなもの。It is not right to call it a duty. Such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. This is a masterclass in translating around a subject, around a topic, in a way that enhances the meaning. Very good. It just, because he's saying it's not just a duty, so it's beyond a duty, right? So he's saying that it fails to convey the strength. So it implies that he has more resolve than considering it a duty. Okay. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promises to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not that we shall prevail. Mortals! Just as we thought! Are we gonna fight or tatakana? Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. Smell? I did have good smell. 何？用事なんてないよ。人の匂いがしたから。So smell. They can smell really good. すごく匂いが効くんだね。OK。We're busy though. 忙しいんだ、ガチラ。They do not appear to be pixies of Lita Loran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Ooh, in some haste are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Oh my god. No. Oh god fucking. God fucking damn it. Go back to start. Do not collect $200. 5に戻って$200取らないでくださいってなっちゃいましたね。Teleportation magic. For mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. You should have done that from the start. 最初からやれよ. Baycloak, 'tis called, a most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to fey folk, albeit briefly. Well, yeah, done that from the fucking start, brother. Maybe he can't spam it. I shall cast enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee, and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. Oh well, fucking hell. And where are we going? Back to the destination. Where are we going? Where are we going? What destination? Come out, wherever you are. Oh, so they didn't move. 動いてないんかい。大丈夫。Alright, and there they are. そっちにいるんだよね。Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Sneak is always like the best tactic in games, isn't it? ゲームやってるときスニーキー一番強いんだよね。Like in Skyrim, I don't even remember. Right, like sneak and archery, you beat everything. なんか Skyrim みたいにそのスニークと弓を使えば何でもいける。もう最強のビルドですよね。But conversely, I looked it up, right? In 7 Days to Die, no. Like they nerfed that shit so badly. でも逆に7 Days to Die はスニークすんごく弱らせた。Because it's the enemies they wake up not because they sense you, but because you pass certain points in the points of interest in the dungeon. You pass a point and it triggers them waking up. そのダンジョンのどっかを通ったところで敵が自動的に起きちゃうんですよ。敵がプレイヤーのを察知するんじゃなくて、プレイヤーの進行を察知する。なのでスニークが全然効かなくなったんだって。Okay. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? Kaku shika shika. Blah blah blah. I see. Yes, I would say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You're hereby forgiven. In other good news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as your ranger deigns to join us. Ooh. There's the mushrooms. Take, ita. That's what they look like, huh? この見た目してるんだ。ていうか、何さっきのよーみたいな感じ知ってんの俺たち。What was it with the casual like hand wave like yo? Like we know them. Ah! Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them! いや、知らんだろ。詩人じゃねえだろ。We don't know. Why do we act like we expected them to know us? What the hell, man? I thought you said the Numo were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. Yeah, explain yourself. 説明しろ. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear. You don't look excited. びっくり。嬉しくて困ってしまいますって嬉しくなさそう。普通にしてる。Greetings, elder weird ink. Tyranny. It has been a while. What is with all these weird names? Hold on, what is this? 何変な名前。Widow Ink. Widow Ink. Ink なの Ink. Ink. It's literally ink. Who came up with the idea to translate it as this? 誰だよ、こんなスペルにしたの。Widow Ink. 族長。長老。Okay, so Weird Ink is not his name. His name is Tyranny. Weird Ink is it? No? Hold on, let's move on. I think we'll have more information soon. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift a seal over Leagia? I'm struggling so much with the names of this part. このパートの名前の発音がめちゃくちゃスペリングおかしいんだよ。That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. I cannot decide on the voice. 声が決まらん。Unlike our fake cousins, we Numo have count this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. Don't worry, we'll defeat Titania. No one come to harm, just hand over. This is the best. これ一番じゃない。Titania は必ず倒す。殺す。ぶっ殺す。But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Breaking news. Honored elder, pray believe me when I say this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanish the king. あれ? ここ。But of something still more valuable. A means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is a stranger to this land, it is true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the Sin-Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we may see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, you ranger. If ye have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. ちょろ。 That was easy. I prefer it like this. I don't want any weird, complicated negotiations. But this is very, very easy. なんか変な取引しなくて済むのがいいんだけどさ、これめっちゃちょろくない？ As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the sin eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps? We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yomoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee to simply roll over and acquiesce to our request. Oh no, there is complicated negotiation. 複雑な取引あるんだ。But even now, a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there's yet time to use it. Roll over, fetch, You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. Hold on, I wanna go over this again. これちょっと言いたい。So here, here, 困っている and お願い. So basically he's saying, Uranger is saying, we are in need of help and please, basically. And so that is what Tyranny or Weed Ink is reacting to. So he can't say no. Basically, he's Japanese. ノーと言えないんだよね。この Weed Ink さん。つまり、日本人です。はい、そういうことです。You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Volbert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. 100% these guys are going to be a tribe that, one of the tribes that we have to deal with, isn't it? これ、なんか、部族、対応しなければやつ、なるんだよね。100%。Very well, Uranger. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? Do we get free food? If so, then I am in. 無料の食べ物くれるのなら OK よ。へへへへ。なななななななな。Free food! Give me pizza! Pizza ください。Pizza くれ。This is where we are, right? So this is what I was talking about. 言ってたのはこれですよね。これ。Societal things. これ。個人とかナンタ族みたいな感じで、これ絶対なんかなる。This is 100% gonna become one of those. Like, ha 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 ha. Well, sure. Why not? まあいいか。仕事には対価を So, word must be recompensated. A fitting payment. 仕事に合う対価ということですね。Similar. Same, but different. Oh my god, the other day I saw like on YouTube, I forgot what it was, but there was a child doing the whole like same, but different with the hand thing, and it killed me, man. 先日 YouTube どっかで覚えてないんだけどさ、子供がsame, but different のやつしてたんだよね。手の動きまで合わせて。やべえよ、あのチャンネル。すっごい人気になってる。That channel has gotten so freaking popular. Good for them. いいことですよね。Okay, let me see. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see. Perhaps you can begin with Mon Oze. Mon Oze? Oze. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vauban. With the knights gone, however, Mon Oze has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Da 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 da. I don't know if you've noticed my black mage glam. 気づいたのかなこの黒のミラプリ。It's very like basic one, or like it's just a shy philosopher's code, which you get pretty early. But I feel like it suits black mage so well. 結構早く取れるんだよねこれ。このレベルなんか70でもう取れるトームストーンのギアなんだけどさ。すごくフルに似合うと思います。I freaking love this. I tried to go something else for a while, but I still think this is gonna be my forever black mage glam, man. なんかさ、他のことやったことあるんですけどさ、結局これに落ち着くんです。あ、そういえば。Hey, you are. $1,182, $1,183, $1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? What the What? Wait, you're immortal! Huzzah! Huzzah! Who says huzzah? It's so fucking British! Alright, fine. これね、これつけたやつんだよね。huzzah。すんごくイギリスの英語です。アメリカの英語 100% 使わない。Well met! Yes, very well met indeed! Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right numeral. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. So like normally, we just say no because we we have this. We can repair our own armor just fine. 自分の鎧は自分で直せる。普通に。けど、やっちゃいますか。Oh my god, this is like we're back to level 1 again. Like this is 100% a level 1 quest, man. これ 100% レベル1のクエストだよね。まあいいけど。You know what? Hold on. Let's do this as samurai. Because we're samurai? Because it's Japanese? ふわふわカレー。Yay! お金ばらまく throwing all money away. It's because we have so many of them. Like we don't care. I do care. What is this? Oh. Right. Actually, this is taking way too long. I should not have done this. Switch back to white mage after this. 時間かかりすぎ。めんどくせえ。これに切り替えます。There we go. Done? Alrighty. Bro, man. How'd they find this place? That entrance is super hidden. その入り口、どうやって見つかったの？普通に気づかんやろ。バーバーバーバーバーバーバーバー。押せ。押せ押せ押せ押せ押せ。Back to Black Mage for the XP. XP のために切り替えます。Ah, you are returned! And with the moss fungus legs, I hope? They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder. Used to polish metal and leather, alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. Do you have... How many will you give two? Why is that an option? 2つだよ。なんで選ばなければいけないの？ Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs as befits the work. Ah, to have neither more nor less expected of us than what we can provide. There is no greater joy. 2つお願いしたのに。違う。確かに2つ頂戴いたしました。こうして働きに相応な期待をかけていただくことが僕たちにとって一番の名誉なのです。確かに、それより多いんではなくて、それより少ないんではなくて、そうって言うんだよね。So true, it says as befits, so not more or not less. I feel like there's a comment to be made here regarding fair pay. But I don't want to think too much about it. なんか、見合った対価ということで、なんか政治に関わるコメントいそうな気がするんですけど、そこまで突っ込みたくない。You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability, and too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Wait. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. 材料費をお渡ししておくので、 あなたが終了を望むとき、望む品にお使いください。What is this? なななななななな It says here's the coin which you may pay me with when you decide. Did he just give me money? なんかお金くれたん材料費って言って。なんでComplimentary just means that it's free. It doesn't mean that he's gonna give us the money to do it, right? 無料というわけ。無料というよりお金材料費くれたんだ。なんで Do you know business, sir? ビジネスの仕方はこれではない。まあ、受けるけど、お金は。I mean, I take what money I can get, but still. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest イスギフyonder. Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Yisgifu has something to offer you. What do we think he has to offer us? So that guy repairs armor, right? あいつは、ツールメンダーですね。ツールを修復してくれる。こっちは何をくれる？It's got wine, 酒。It's got rice, お米。It's got vegetables, 野菜。雑貨屋かな？ General store. I bet $10 on general store. 雑貨屋に1000円かけます。Let's go. That でここは氷結 Spore Sweeper because this place is a spore cavern. What is a spore? Kusa. Look at this. This helps me how? 全然力にならん。何これいいし。あ、これじゃないどうやって発音するんだ ?How do we pronounce it? 画法の掃除。スイーパー。To have so many men visit us at once? This is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. So, like where? どこ？これか？これ。紫ですし。なんで？炎と消えてたし。I caught them flame spores. I expected them to be red. They're not red. They're purple. Why? You can't have purple flame. まあ、紫の炎はダメというわけじゃないんだけど、期待裏切ったね。It's just not what I expected. And that's all the way up there. Oh my god. 一番上のところにいる。 どうやって行けんのこれ。How do we get there? Here? 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 No. What the This way. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, this reminds me of the golden saucer one. The one that happened 40 minutes in. これ40分でのゴールデンソースのあれを思い出すよ。なんか like the parkour thing. Parkour! Parkour! 何 What? What's this one? これは普通に床にいます。Just there on the ground. All good. Easy peasy. And I feel like I want to destroy this because of 7 days to die. 7 days to die のせいで違う。V Rising のせいでこれはこうしたくなる。It makes me really want to break this because of V Rising. Because like there might be like coins in here. この中でコインが出るかもしれない。You've already removed the flame spores. How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Okay, this is like more than what you asked me for, right? These people keep harping on about like appropriate payment for appropriate work, right? But you can't add on to the work, right? なんかさ、こいつらなんかその仕事に見合った対価とかうんぬんとかうるさくしてたのに。仕事に追加すんじゃねえよ。水に適しました。すいません。Sorry, the water went down the wrong way. もうまだいる。ミンフィリア What do you know about sports? 何ミンフィリアなの知ってるのこれに関して。家宝に関して。I wasn't trying to spy on you or anything. I've just finished my task and... I should go and report back. I mean, you can stay. いや、いていいよ。別に。行っちゃダメとか言ってないよ。Poor girl. She's so beaten down and everything. かわいそうに。I still don't like how... Like, I understand, but I don't like how Thancred has been treating her. Thancred のミンフィアレの扱いは、わからなくはないんだけどさ、好きじゃない。もっと大事にしなきゃ。You should have taken better care of her, man. I don't know, man. It's not cool. Ah, you have returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent! No more poisonous spores jumping on the bed. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. Where every day I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Ligia. The Vubatites built it, and they named it Grünes Licht. It was the last bastion in the struggle against sin eaters, and now they're gone. All of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you. For a fitting price, of course. Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Wind Lad? They've been under the weather of late, and a chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. So, in order to get the fucking thing to kill the Ubisoft boss, we need 4 items. To get the 3rd item, one of the items, we have to go around doing all this random shit for this person, this person, this person. Ah! なんかボスを倒すためにアイテムを4つ集めてください。3つ目を集めるのはこの人、この人、この人に頼みを聞かなきゃいけないってめんどくせすぎるんだけどさ。すんごいめんどくせえこれ。Holy crap, man. Alright. Anti-law. The lawless ones. Okay, so this is anti-law as an anti-law. So, yes, that's very good translation. 普通にいい翻訳。これってさ、日本語の英語の扱い。これ、英語の言葉ではないんですけど、英語のアンチの言葉の意味を利用してアンチローにしてるないね。使わないよ、これ英語。Like Japanese, they sometimes like to do this thing where they take like English words and like the way that it's used, the concept that it's used, and then like they make their own combination. Like anti-law. Who says anti-law? No one says anti-law. But apparently that's the thing in Japanese. Lord. What? You would be my patron. But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're no more like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs of our honor, they are. Shiguro Kirai. Wait, so that's me. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. まあ、盗みや働くのは良くないんだけど、仕事したくないのはわかります。So, they shouldn't steal, but 100% understand not wanting to work. Who wants to work? 仕事誰が好きなんだよ。誰も好きじゃないんだよ。毎日遊びたいんだよ。I want to play every day. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. Ooh, I like something very special. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? But of course! いいよ! もちろん! I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. Well, yeah, もちろん! This other one is 100% what Thancred would say. これ100パターンくらいと言いそう。迷惑がかけるな。Just don't get to know, man. Just, of course. もちろん。 Hell yeah, girl. Let's do this all day. いつでもやれます。Thank you so much. The lawless ones make their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring as many back as possible. Alright. I imagine they'll be fighting, right? 戦いになるんだよな、きっと。Oh, that's pretty far. 結構遠いね。Dork. Wollechdorf. I imagine we're just gonna have to keep going, huh? Okay, just unlocking that. 普通にアンロックするためだけです。Back in the sunlight. 太陽のあるところに戻った。I say that like it's a good thing. While I'm sitting in a room with the curtains drawn right now. いいことのように言ってたんだけど、俺今の部屋、普通にカーテン閉めてますね。太陽嫌い。I do not like the sun. Alright. It's hot and everything, you know. 暑いし。最近めっちゃジメジメするし、香港は。And lately, it's so frickin' humid. It's terrible. You know, like the other day, so it's not with the sun, but like it rained like 10 minutes before I was gonna leave. It rained super hard, but because it's still very hot, like my trip to the bus station and while waiting for the bus was extremely uncomfortable. It rained just in time to make it suck. Terrible. Yes, hello. Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was smelling with new mold. It looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he would tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split out. I'll find all the ink I can, and then come back outside. See you shortly. Oh. Oh. Ninja なんだ. Look at her being a ninja. So what are we doing here? Potter. Very helpful that they're not reacting to me. 反応しないのがありがたい。めちゃくちゃめんどくさそうここ。This place looks like it would be a fucking pain to deal with. They're so close together, you see. 近いよ、めちゃくちゃ。So how do we...ここか。Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. I mean, chances of doing this quietly without any fighting? 0. これ、レベルが同じだったらさ、何？静かにしろというやつ無理。戦わずにこれ処理するのは無理。 近すぎるんだよ、敵。Also. Why does this have to be so annoying? めんどくさいから。はい。Visible ink. Why is it spread out all over? なんでバラバラになってんねん。使ってんの？ Alright, heading back out. Instead of going about it sneakily, like a ninja, we went in with our super high level character and went like, yeah, don't touch me. Yeah, yeah, you dare touch me. Suppose that works too. こそこそするっていうより、マックスレベルのキャラクターで入って、は？何？やるのか？やるのか？やるのならやってもいいよという感じで。出てきました。これで戦わずにいられた。So then we didn't have to fight.
よかった。依頼の品、私もできるだけ回収してきました。アンチローの羽毛たち、ちょっと怖かったですね。だけど無事に済んでよかったです。
君も無事でよかったです。探検使ってるんですね。私の肩気にすな。これですよね。Of course です。
はい。あまり実践経験がないので緊張しましたが、少しでも役に立てていたら嬉しいです。
うん。
先代までのミーフィリアはユールモア軍に加わって積み食いと戦っていたそうです。でも私は戦う必要がなくなってから発見された。むしろ勝手に積み食いと戦わないようにユールモアにしまわれたんです。だからサンクレットに連れ出してもらうまで戦い方も生き方も何も分かっていなくって、もしあなたの召喚が失敗に終わったら大積み食いと戦うのは同じ加護を持つ私になる。サンクレットはそう言っていました。
Okay, because she has the same protection is what it's in to Japanese.
あの人はきっとその可能性があったから私に付き合っているだけで、本当は今の私を見るのも嫌なんだと思います。
See, she knows. Children always knows. バレてるし。車いつもこういうのが敏感だよね。
だって私は本当のミンフィリアじゃない。あの人が家族みたいに大事に思ってるのは私じゃないんです。
Oh, poor girl. かわいそうに。
前に2人でハイとナバスアレンに行きました。光の巫女が現れて光の反乱を止めたという場所へ。そこが近づくと私自分が自分じゃないみたいに感じて怖くて、見るのも聞くのも嫌で、多分意識を失ったんだと思います。その後何があったのかは分かりません。ただ忘れかけの夢みたいにぼんやりと大物とサンクレットが話していた気がして、サンクレットは真相を教えてくれなかったけれど、それから時々一緒にいると辛そうな顔をするんです。それに気づいても私には何もできない。助けてくれた人をずっと傷つけているだけ。 本物のミンフィリアに変われたらと思うんです。それで私の中にある私以外の思いに従ってあなたに会いに行きました。なのにこうして一緒にいさせてもらってもどうして会わなきゃと思ったのかは汲み取れないまま、何かを伝えたい、誰かに会わせたい、そんな気がするんですが。
Whoa. The British are coming! The British are coming! おー、何これ。おおおおお。
どうして閉じ込めるの？退屈、つまらない、するい、するい、するい。ねえ、遊びましょう。
Random horror!
今のは幻覚？あのお城から
いきなりのホラー大丈夫、座して待ってろ。遊びに来るからさ。Sit and wait. We'll come play with you soon enough. Don't worry about it.
回収した分の依頼の品です。あなたはそれを猛族のところへ。
猛族という発音ですね。猛族。So that's how she pronounces it. The 猛。
私、サンクレットたちに報告をしてきます。
Oh, I should have taken screenshots during the horror part. Come on, man. ホラーのところでスクショするべきだったよ。That was funny, man. あれおもろかった。Black Mage for the XP. 経験値ください。Mercy, Your Majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? There you go. Dojo. Yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. So here's another little tidbit regarding translation. これもまた、翻訳についてちょっとだけ、豆知識というか、ね。So here, they translate it as king, right? これ、king, 王様として、翻訳しましたんだよね。So, it's not uncommon, it's rather common for characters in light novels to have titles of king, but they're female. 割と頻繁にラノベの中の王様というタイトルがありながら女性のキャラクターですということがあります。So like when we translate it, we have to think like, should we translate it as king as is? Or should we translate it as queen? ね、翻訳するときは王をキープしままするか、それとも女王にするべきとクイーンにするべきかというやつを決めなければいけないですね。Because in English, we almost never have female kings. Because, like, the whole point of the title, Queen, is King is male and Queen is female, right? で、英語はね、女王はまあ、女の王という名なので、王を使っていながら、女のキャラクターというのは、ちょっと、ってなります。うん。But this is, but like the word queen has certain implications in English, doesn't it? でもさ、女王は英語にとると、いろんな含みがありますね。So, it's a decision. I'm not trying to say which one is better, but it is a decision. どっちがいいかということじゃなくて、決めなければいけないことです。And clearly, here, they decided to stick with king. で、ここは、まあ、キングのままにしてたんですよね。ティタニアは女性なのにということで。Even though Titania is obviously female. So yeah, just a thing. Okay. Moving on. 次。What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us! Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. And now it becomes there. Now it becomes there. Oh my god, they're all over the place with this. Fucking hell. I don't even want to explain that in Japanese, man. Fuck it. This manifests in a desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. So it happens again, and every once in a while. 時々起こるんだ。じゃあ無視していいじゃん。Then you can just ignore it. For a long time we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Ahem. Nothing on my sleeve and voila! May it serve you well! Okay. Eldest answer. Did I just unlock a whole fuck ton of side quests? I think I did. またサイドクエストをいっぱいアンロックした。イェーイ。長老の言うことには、Elder's answer. Alright. There's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that the Elder Ink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Oh, I think the pronouns for everybody in this tribe is just there. They and there, huh? Yeah, whatever. Ah, there you are! I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Does it have to be a whole thing? Give it. Just give it. なんか、大事しなくても、くれれば、ください。Give. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. Okay, this I sort of understand. これはなんとなくわかる。腕を震えるのが長い間の後で気持ちいいんだよね。 after a while of not doing what you're good at, doing it again feels good. That's literally how I felt after my burnout, right? なんか燃え尽きの後でまさにこれだったんだよね。なんか休まなければいけないんだったんだけど、休んだ後で仕事をまたできるのが、このために俺の技術があるんだという感じだったんだよね。So like I had to rest. I really had to rest because I was burnt out. But after that, being able to restart work felt really, really good because it was like, this is what I'm good at. This is what I want to do. This is what I should do. So this I sort of understand. これはちょっとわかります。But on the matter of the stone scepter, during our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can't release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Nmo. This makes 3 relics. 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixels by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as a ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to a riotous kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Are you wind? I would think you'd be earth, though. Wait a minute. Water, trees, and wind. That's different. 違うじゃん. Water, wood, and wind. Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. Right. Though they have become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear. Is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you're welcome to remain among us a while longer. Hello. Thank you for coming. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you are comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. 困ります。はぁなってる。へへじゃない。はぁになった。おい！バケな。そんなの待てない。困ります。はぁ。Okay, so, shall I explain this? これ説明しようかな。まず、困ります。使ってますね。So first of all, they're using the it's troubling. I am troubled. As in, like, I need your help kind of things. That's their the special word, right? 特別な言葉ですよね。So they translate it as at home because, you know, there's not much you can do about that. 翻訳はまあ仕方がないことですよね。はい。But here, this they're panting as in they're very, very, very excited for our patronage. They get a little short of breath. So they're not laughing. The makes it sound like it's a joke. Ha. Yeah, of course we do all in our power if you're at home. But no, this is like they're full on being very excited. Oh my god. This is disturbing. ちょっとこれが困りますよ。はは。Oh, this is stop. So おい It's very English. Very, very English. すごくイギリスっぽい。Honestly, I look at it for one moment, and every fairy and that nunco tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the four's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in Amaral's safekeeping at the settlement, Wolekdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaral are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Feyfolk. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Wolekdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaral. His name is Seto, and he's the leader and the bearer of the relic. So I've yet to see like a fairy with her color though. What is she? なんかフェアオールの色の妖精まだ見てないね。Your hat is falling to the side. What hat? フェアオールの色の妖精さんまだどっかにいるんだろう。Enormous Amaral. 大きな Amaral. Hello, dude. Are you okay? You look kind of sick. 大丈夫なのお前。なんか寝てるなんか病気の感じではあるんですけど。Maybe he's just asleep. ただ寝てるだけなのかな Did you drop Twitch streams entirely? I haven't had any reason to use Twitch so far, like as of late, right? So I used Twitch for streams that I don't mind being erased. And I mainly used it for work streams, right? But lately, I don't work at home. I go out to a co-working space because it helps me focus better. So yeah, no Twitch streams. I have been thinking about looking into how to stream to YouTube and Twitch concurrently, but no plans for Twitch only streams. What's Cal? Ah, Seto. His name is Seto. 名前は Seto ですよね。What, did you think I would forget? 忘れるとでも思ったの。草。Ardbird. He thinks we're Ardbird. He knows Ardbird. アルバート知ってんだ。アルバートではない。Sorry, we are not. Albert. Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? I don't know what voice to make for this, man. どの声すればいいの？鳥というか、鳥ですよね。Like it's a bird. What voice do you use for a bird? I don't know, man. Ahem. Give up. Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden. Wait, おつみがよ立つために城の封印。はいはいはい。No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to life's corruption as you claim, Vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Do not reconsider. Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. 引き上げるの? Are we just gonna give up? Like here, right now, like this. Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there's no surer way than to speak with its members. Thank you, Lineal. In such wise, you will come to understand Sato's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Almaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting. つまり、その拒否は善意から来ているんですよね。悪意じゃなくて。で、善意は、悪意より、なんていうの、拒否しづらい。これは取らなければ、We simply must take this. So what do we do here? Can we talk to them? 話し続ける。話し続ける。Resume. Well now, 'tis not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your kind? Pet. なでなで。I can't roll my tongue well. Stop, Maki. Tsurai. How long has it been since I last felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Volbert, noble and valiant soul. I don't know the voices, man. I want to stop them. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he's long departed, I remain in his land out of respect for his memory. 変な声もうやめよ。知らん。わからない。Okay, who's this guy? Wah, 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 wah. Don't know where I'm going. Brother, you guys, you're living in like ruins. 遺跡の中に住んでるんですけどさ、もっといいところない? Are you one of those treasure hunters? There's nothing left for you here. Pet. Nade nade. That tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a rage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence, that we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those of the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us, among other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. So that sounds like AI. I don't know, man. なんか AI のように聞こえるね。それ。大丈夫な。まあ、反乱を起こしなさそうなので、I mean, it doesn't sound like they caused like an uprising or anything like that, so I guess it was fine, mister. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? You asleep. Well, I'm very sorry for waking you up. 寝てたの。起こしてすまん。There you go. What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. You're kind of loath to come here for fear of the Fae folk. and for good reason. まあ、わからなくはないじゃん。草の人になっちゃうよ。They're gonna be turned into grassmen. It's ridiculous. Then we are Fae folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. It's so easy to forget sometimes. 一応妖精になるんだ。鳥なのに。They're birds, but they're Fae folk. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it? Thence thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is their concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. You confront the king, yet confront the king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Yes, got the timing right there. 今回タイミングちょうどよかった。やっほー。Resounding roar. 矛を轟かせて。Yeah. Taishi, may I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worthieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Yes, listen to my bragging. 俺の栄誉ある話を聞け。ははははは。You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. I'll win, don't worry. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish to do this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fae folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Save the world, 世界を救う。仲間に戦うと誓ったから、強敵にこそ挑んでみたいから。 So this is like the right answer. これが正しい返事。This is like the heart, the earnest answer. これが、心をこもった返事。And then this is the yeah 世紀末返事。this is the yeah fuck cause I can kind of bit of an asshole answer. Let's go with the middle one. 真ん中にしますか。What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends that you may slay them. Fwa, 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 fwa. Alright, in that case. White Mage, let's go. Shiro ikuzo. Domo, hello. At least they're like friendly to us. I don't want to have to deal with like the freaking Fwath again. What the fuck? 対応するのはめんどくさいので、なんか最初からコイン持ってる相手がいるのが助かります。I will use my voice to lay out the sin eaters as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. Artburn, right? Artburn ですよね。A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remembered old tricks. 飢えた獣なら弱った声で、縄張りを争う嫌な相手なら威圧的な声で呼び寄せる。違う呼び声で違うやつを呼べるということですかね。So, if they use a different voice, then they can call a different kind, huh? But come, we begin at your signal. Go for it. Ready then? Very well. いくよー。まだいるし。Okay, man, you can't not be convinced by that. それ納得しないわけにはいかないね。はい。納得しろよ。There we go. You made sure work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Warlegdorf. I feel like Warlegdorf is a name that birds will have trouble pronouncing. What do you think? Sandman. Why is his name Sandman? 名前 Sandman なんで? Old as I am, I can no longer hunt as I did, and must rely upon others to bring me food. おじさんだって。おじさんじゃなくておじいさん。もう自分で狩りできない。What's his name? Sandman. I kind of feel like it's a reference to something. なんか名前がなんかのレフェレンスな感じですけどわかんない。 By the ease with which you slay your sin eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. So many side quests! Side quests in 5! In 5! 楽しいMemento of a friend. 瀬戸の友達。瀬戸 's friend. 友達の、形見This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Longmirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fourth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. Yes. 100%. Fucking asshole frogs. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Hold on, I realize now, I think I just ended that quest without changing back to Black Mage. さっきのクエストは黒に戻らずに閉めたんだよね。まあいいけどさ。いいけどさ。経験値がマイ経験値 I'm gonna try to go this way just so I can unlock all this. なんかこれを解放するためにこっちの道で行きたいと思います。No, I was thinking of getting the XP for exploration. Can't be bothered. Not fast. This is This is in the water. The hell, man? Are we to dive in it? Alright. I mean, I don't mind. 中に入らないとか The other day, a friend sent me this. 先日友達にこれくれたんだよね。And you know what the message was? The message was, Baby Shark. This is the most not Baby Shark shark. 全然ベビーじゃないシャークくれた先日友達から。wait, hold on, a jump. I should not have jumped. ジャンプするんじゃないあれダメなのあれ泳げないもしかして。Hold on. Did I mess it up? あれ泳げない。なんで That is my usual swimming mount. 俺も泳げない。なんで Why can't that swim either? Is swimming with your mount something that you only unlock after you complete the map? That's a thing too? マウントで泳ぐのはマップを全開放してからのやつなんですか？全然知らなかった。Oh dear. やだやだ。Suppose so. Odd. That's sad. wanted to try using my baby shark. Oh well. ベイビーシャーク使いたかったんだけど、まあいいか。And hi, Draconic! Benoit is got to catch one. Thank you for catching one! Woo! Ooh. That's a POI if I've seen one. Place of interest. Look at the water, it's beautiful. 水めちゃくちゃ綺麗ですね。きちゃー。Thank you for dropping your medallion in such a conspicuous place. セトのメダリアンはこんな見つかりやすい場所に落としてくれてありがとうございます。Wait, how do I? What was the key for it again? あれどうやって Control? Shift? No? Space? 違う。あれ何でしたっけダイブどうやってやんの How do I dive? え Not being like a dolphin. Not on purpose. なんか、イルカのようになってるんですけど、わざわざじゃないです。んどういうことFF14. How to swim. Control and spacebar by default. 100% did not remember that. I would just be on my mountain and just go. 100% 覚えてない。普通はマウントに乗って普通に突っ込むだから。Oh my god. Not this medallion. Okay. Did I check that? Is that the one I checked? Check stone. あれですよね。覚えてない I don't remember. I think it is. その気がします。Better not be inside the house. 真ん中じゃないな。Inside the church. It has to be. It has to be. 絶対これの中ですよね。ゲームデザイン的に絶対これの中ですよね。In terms of game design, it has to be in here. It has to be this one. There we go. ありがとうございます。Although the question remains how the fuck it got here. どうやってそこまでっていうかまあここから通したんだけどさ probably through here. What are the chances? Big ass lake. It went down here, went through here. こんなどでかい湖の中ここから通すのは確率的にどうなん How are you dealing up with the Fae? It's so annoying, honestly. It's a bit annoying. But at least they're not like malicious. So that's good. But this is a lot of fetch quests. So it's a bit of a sort of low point for this expansion, I would say. This particular part. It's stretching out so long. So to kill the Light Ward, I need to have 4 items. To get each of the items, I have to do like a bajillion like little fetch quests for all these people. It's a bit, you know. Oh well. Ah, you are returned. How far is your search? Shit. Wait. XP. Here we go. There you go. Dojo.
私のメダルだ。
So that's the voice they were with. この声にしたんだ。なるほどね。I gave up trying to find a voice for birds.
本当にこれは大事な友達からもらった宝物なんだ。彼は旅人でね。私に乗って世界中をかけたものさ。その時、私はまだ幼くて喋ることもできなかった。それでも彼との冒険はとても楽しかったんだ。私が生きた中で最も輝かしいひとときだった。
Oh, that's kind of sad. You peaked, that means, in high school. Okay, well, it's not in English, but he's saying those times when he traveled were the brightest time was the brightest time of his life. That means there's nothing else better after that. それ一番輝きということはその後でそれより勝るものなかったということですよね。それちょっと悲しいですよね。
彼は旅の途中で見つけた綺麗なメダルを首飾りにして私にくれたんだ。自慢の相棒だからと言ってね。
Ooh, they translated Ivo into partner in crime. Okay. 相棒の翻訳は普通にパートナーだけじゃなくてパートナー in crime. Don't think I'm gonna write that down, but little hat tip.
嬉しかった。言葉で伝えられなかったけれど、本当に誇らしかった。
Hey!
彼はアルバートというんだ。もう遠い昔に去った一番の友達さ。
So, interesting choice to translate Alberto as Ardbert with the RD instead of L, instead of AL, Albert. He was Ardbert. Ardbert. Albert. Albert. Ardbert. Arubato. They're onto something here. Oh my god. By default, I would just translate it as Albert because Albert is the Albert name, right? That's his name. That's the name that people use. There are people called Albert. But this one sounds more close to the Japanese. Arubato. Ardbert. 普通なら L を翻訳するんだけど、こっちのスペルあんま見ないんだけど、このスペルすると日本語の発音にもっと近づけられる。賢い。Did not notice. 気づかなかった。わはは。
その名はつまり。
ああ、そうだね。光の反乱を引き起こした人だとみんなが言っていた。でも反乱の直後は彼らを擁護する声もたくさんあったんだ。アルバートたちに助けられた人はたくさんいたから。だけどそれも時とともに減って彼らを滞在人として語ることが当たり前になった。私はそれが耐え難くて妖精と共に人のいないこの地で暮らすことにしたんだ。彼はお人よしだからいろんなことに巻き込まれて、それでも誰かが困って泣いていたら迷わずに駆けつける人だった。 それがどうしてこんなことになってしまったのか。私はただ世界を救おうとする優しい人に幸せであってほしかったのに。
きっとアルバートも気持ちをわかりますよ。Cause it's right there. すぐそこにいたから。
ありがとう。君もとても優しい人だね。私たちアマロが最初に作られた時、古の魔法使いは私たちが主を見分けられるように魂を感じ取れる力を持たせたらしい。もうとっくに薄れた力だけれど、私は先祖返りだからかな。君の魂が、その色が淡くだけれど見えているんだ。よく似ている。そっくりなんだ、アルバートの魂に。もちろん君は君だ。どんな魂を持って生まれるかではなく、選び歩いてきた道こそが君という存在を作る。それでも私は何か運命を感じてしまうよ。だからこそ君の勝利を信じて水晶の靴を託そう。
Out of nowhere. Magic! どこでもなくから現れる魔法でございます。
大変困ったことになっちゃったよ。
Wait, hold on. I just realized they just give it to us as light so that they didn't have to make a model for the crystal slippers. Is that it? 今気づいたんだけど、さっき光として渡してくれたのは、そのアイテムのモデルを作らなくて済むということですよね、もしかして。
お前リーダーランのそっちに何か動きがあったのか。
私たち双子と一緒に嫌な感じの人たちがイルメグに入れないよう邪魔をしていたの。最初は人がわーって逃げるものだからとっても楽しかったんだけど、相手の中にいる怖いおじいさん、あの人だけほとんど惑わされてくれないんだよ。おかげでもうかなり近くまで来られちゃって。
Sit where you can.
ランジート将軍か。そのまま侵入されたら厄介だぞ。俺たちの行動をきっと嗅ぎつけてくる。大積み食い討伐の前に追いつかれた場合、目的の達成はあまりに困難となる。ここは二手に分かれるといたしましょう。加護を受けしあなたはこのまま大積み食いの討伐へ、私たちはアルフィノ様と合流しユールモア軍を押しとどめたいと思います。
Sounds good to me.
そのまま追い返せればよし。そうでなくともあなたの勝利によってイルメグでの目的は達成される。
いいね、それで。
あとは逃げるが勝ちか。尺だが今はその方が良さそうだな。
私には光の加護があるはずです。大積み食いの討伐に連れて行ってください。
お前の力量じゃそいつの邪魔になるだけだ。行くぞ。
Don't wanna let her come. 大丈夫なの？来ても。I kind of feel I want to say yes, but I feel like he has a point. なんかと言いたいんだけど、
どうか気をつけて。
言いたいんだけど、サンクレットなんか一理ありという感じですね。確かに邪魔になる。けど、サンクレットの言い方気に入らない。I feel like she would get underfoot, but I don't like the way he said it. But it's true, there's no time to argue right now. 今、その、なんか、討論する時間ないんだよね。確かに。バナナナナナナナイェーイ !XP 入ってきた。おいしいおいしい経験値。Delicious, delicious XP. Oh, him. I have to talk to him. And this is the Titania fight. これティタニア戦でございます。アクトゥラオルワインオルWhat even language is this? Why is all the English just so weird? And the names are just so weird. Actora Oru. This is wa. Oru. Wa? Is this wa? Is this M? There's an M here. Why is an M here? なんでここで M あんの？あれ？ wa じゃん。これ M じゃない。コピーしたいのはこれ。wa じゃん。これ。wa だよね。What the wa ですよね。wa. Wara. No wa. This wa. This is wine. Yeah, wa. This is wa. This is Oru wa in. In wa in. In is this, I don't Irish, Welsh. I guess it's but then that would be like v, right? That's like neve. That's supposed to be v. This is wa. I don't know, man. Whatever, man. Fucking hell. Forgive me. It seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now. Convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find a bridge to Ligia. As the bearer of the four relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Alright, in order to do this, we have to be a white mage. Because no way am I gonna do any content as a black mage, man. Fuck that shit. Esh. Okay. 遠いな、これ。めちゃくちゃ遠いな。Very, very far. Oh my god. There's a whole lot of different like spelling styles involved with this map, I feel like, right? このマップの英語のスペルはいろんなやつに含まれているんだよね。So the Neve or whatever, that's Welsh or Irish, I can't tell either. なんかその今回のクエストの名前はもうなんかウェルシュとかアイリッシュとかそんな感じ見分けつかん。But like for example, this Walleckdorf is German. これドイツ語のスタイルですよね。なんちゃらなんちゃら bug, whatever berg, like Hamburg, right? Like Hamburg みたいにドイツ語。Oh. And then this Mythai Glorianda sounds Greek. これなんかクリシアっぽい感じ。Long Mirror Lake sounds English. これはなんかイギリスっぽい。It's all jumbled up together. 全部ぐちゃぐちゃ。わからん。It's very different from the previous expansion, whereas like you could tell like this map, Kugane, Japanese. 前回のエクスパンションと違うね。前回のクガネはまあ明らかに日本語。 And then like ヤンシャ is clearly Chinese. ヤンシャは明らかに中国という感じ。And then like what Azim Steppe is Mongolia. Azim Steppe はモンゴルという感じと違うんだよね。Oh hey! I'll take what I can. Thank you. ありがとう。Destination. Can we go inside? 中に入れる？中に入れる？入れる。It's not even like there isn't even like 4 spots to put like 4 items. It's just like one light. なんか4つのアイテムの入れるところは1、2、3、4じゃなくて光1つだけでバーンってなってます。すっごい手抜き。super what would you call it? Saving. Ha 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 ha. And the game has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. The weather's different. It's thundering for me in its zone right now. It's light for me. Everlasting light. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yes. Yet know this, my adorable Slapbone. Though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. What balance? Worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will be ever at your side. What do you mean? I'm not taking anything. Why do I have to give anything? どういうこと？何も取らないから何もあげなくてもいいんじゃない？どういうこと？ We're not creating anything. 何も作ってないから何も破壊しなくていい。奪った分だけ与え、なくした分だけ作り、常に同じだけの価値が巡り続けている。It's like Newton. Newton. I feel like if they knew who Newton was, Newton would be their god. Or Full Metal Alchemist. 錬金術師のやつじゃん。じゃなければニュートン。じゃーん。Let's do it! Dance and play. Join. Again, thank you, Draconic, for partying with me, making the queue faster. Draconic さんがパーティーしてくれたおかげで、待ち時間だいぶ短縮できたと思います。やったー！Yeah, like you said last time, it's everlasting light. Yep, it is. Also, I'm really glad I have like max level characters. So I don't have to deal with all this random shit when I keep going to these new places. なんかそのマックスレベルのキャラクターがいるおかげでこいつらを対しなければいけない。わお！めっちゃ速い！ Oh, that was really fast. Cool. Very cool. 遊びに来たよ。Came to play with you. You want to play, right? 遊びたいんじゃろう？It's like Yakuza. ドンドン。竜が如くみたい。No sound. 音ないの。Make my fur. We must. In by playing with you. Why is there no voice for her? なんでこの子に音ないの？ Like the dude with the swords. We can talk about it later. 後で話そう。
遊びましょう。夜の間眠りも忘れてずっと。
So she has voice lines, huh? はい、あるじゃん。Oh. No! Get out? No, okay. Not that mean. そこまでは意地悪じゃない。What is this? Kind of virus. Okay. 炎耐性。Then we get out or no? Doesn't matter? Doesn't mean? Inside. Ooh, so pretty. Why is everybody running away? 何みんな逃げてんの？あー。Oh, that's really cool. かっこいいじゃん。あ。
潰れてぺっちゃん赤いお花
痛い。Oh no, 痛い。すごく痛い。Gotcha. What, are you gonna come back? Moderna?
あの子もこの子も
Oh, they grew a lot. でっかくなったー。何？ Oh, fuck. Oh dear. Oh, should we get inside? Close inside? Yep. Yep, there we go. I see. So it's this again and again. There are no repeat ですね。なるほど。あだあだとりあえずわかんないからみんなにホット Oh, fuck it out, man. 俺も楽しいぞ I'm having a lot of fun too. Oh shit. Alright. Huh? いじめじゃないよ遊びだよ Just ask why we're bullying her. We're not bullying her, just playing. A little bit of roughhousing, right? ちょっとだけきつい遊びだけじゃない？それ欲しかったんでしょ？じゃーん、終わり。
もう踊れない。
ピシャーン。Okay, I think it was a bug at the start when there was no sound. 最初の音がないときはバグだったんだよね、絶対。多分。Clearly, she has lines, voice lines. 明らかに声が出てるセリフあるね。いたーできたーウーラララララララララララ Thank you again, Draconic! さ
すがだわ、私のスネ役。落ちた妖精王を返してくれてありがとう。ドレスに王冠、杖に靴。あなたが集めた4つの宝が本当の意味で使われる時が来たのだわ。
They didn't make models for any of the 4 items. It's all just lights. アイテム、4つのアイテム。モデル、全然作ってなかった。全部光のまま。
これらは城を開くための鍵。同時に王に捧げられる4つの祝福でもあるの。
Wait, is this where it turns out the twist is she becomes the king? That's why she approached us? なんかここのひなりはなんかこいつが王になるということですか？そのために近づいた？もしかして。
城が開かれるのは妖精王を返すとき。そして返した勇気ある者を新たな王として祝福する。でも妖精王を継げば私たちと同じ存在になってしまう。もう二度と人らしく生きることはできないわ。
Yeah, no thank you. No thank you.
ねえ若木、私のかわいい人。妖精は永遠を生きる。でもそれはあなたの美しさではないのだわ。届かないかもしれない夢へ手を伸ばすこと、何かを残そうと必死に生きること、それは愛しい人の特権。私はもっとそのきらめきを見ていたい。だからこの祝福はあなたの枝が引き受けるわ。
She says this like she's doing us a favor. Which I don't mind. I don't want to be queen over whatever the fuck this is. なんかなってあげるって言ってるんですけど、まあ別にいいんだけど、やりたくないよこれ。なんか王とか女王とかなんとかやりたくないけど、なんか規制かましい。Her VA is much better in English because you get a full blast of Irish accent. I see. So their names are supposed to be Irish. Ah. Yeah, take it. やっちゃえ、やっちゃえ。Big. 秋がなったパチパチパチパチ。
近来リックライルメグオックブラ。
Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king!
さあ、まずはあなたの邪魔をする嫌な人たちを私の国から追い払いましょう。
結局ここまで入り込まれてしまったか。だがあと少しは。
This invisibility spell does not work on Ranjit, doesn't it? ランジットに効かないんだよね、このインビジビリティの魔法。
小尺な妖精どもめ、次から次へと気味の悪いいたずらを。
Oh no.
しまった。
聞け、下劣な妖精どもよ。この地に我らの探し人が逃げ込んだらしい。貴様らならその居場所を知っているはず。解く姿を見せ問いに答えよ。さもなくば。
痛い。
Okay, I feel like you could have done a bit better with the scream there. Can we get a different take? 叫び声、もっとインパクトをなんか欲しいですね。テイク2お願いします。あーだけで。That's all? That's all you got? Just あー
リリア、悪い娘だ。何度ネズミどもにさらわれたら気が済む。
私はユールモアには戻りません。みんなの邪魔もさせない。
なんだそのふぬけた構えは。誰に習った？我が教えを授けた歴代の巫女は誰一人かような無様をさらさなんだ。恥を知れ。己は無力とわきまえよ。貴様が生きるべきは唯一我が主の庇護下のみよ。
I feel so bad for Minfilia. Like her whole life she's been told like she's powerless, she has no power, you know, she's weak, don't do anything. That's no way to live, man. なんかミンフィリアかわいそうじゃん。なんかずっと無理よとか、そう何もするなとか言われ続けてるし。
あいつが自分のなさえ理解しない頃から閉じ込めて何もできないようにしたのはお前らだ。それが今戦おうとしてるんだ。無様だ無力だとよくも言えたな、クソジジイ。
Yes! Good! Say more! もっと言え。
逃げてばかりのネズミにはわかるまい。戦場は地獄、闘争は不毛。安寧のうちに売る平和こそが唯一の幸福である。
見て、空が。
勝ったんだ、闇の戦士が。
いや、戦い中ですから。構えを解くな。You're in the middle of a goddamn fight. Don't be distracted. You can acknowledge it. What the fuck, man?
なんてこった。ランジード将軍、いかがしますか。
愚問よ。この者らを退け、直ちに闇の戦士を探し出す。
全軍突撃！反逆者どもを捕らえよう。
Very good usage of the word villains here. I feel like the translators want to use this word whenever they have the chance, right? なんか、時あるごとにヴィランズという言葉を使いがちですね、翻訳者さん。わからなくないんだけど。It being the Japanese name of this expansion and all. Oh.
ヒルドリメです。アクトロールワイン。アクトラオールワイン。
なんだよこれ。
Right?
いつの間にどうしてここだけ。
Oh shit! Oh, this is actual horror, man. マジのホラーじゃんこれ。
アンサス。オルワイク禁止。
Oh. ビリビリバルビルブー。
何がどうなってる。お前たちしっかりしろよ。
しっかりも何も。There's nothing they can do to get a hold of themselves. They're literally being attacked. Yes, riding eagles.
ランジート将軍、まだ何か来ます。ここは撤退を。
貴様らが闇の戦士に組みしているのは明らか。我が主は必ずや秩序のため裁きの鉄槌を下すであろう。
Oh, he would retreat here. ここで引くんだ。So all that thing about is his master giving punishment is just that's his parting line, huh? 捨てセリフやん。その主がなんか鉄槌下すとかなんとか負け犬と思うじゃん。
なるほど。それで新たな妖精王が誕生したわけね。
妖精たちの力を貸してくれてありがとう、フェオール。いや、新たなティターニア様。
久々の闇夜だもの。みんなはしゃぎたかったのだわ。だけど覚えておいてね。妖精は永遠であると同時に生死の淡いに生じる泡のようなもの。
Alright, that my guy. Thanks for coming. And you have a great rest of the day.
今を生きることだけを楽しみ、いつかの終わりのことなんて考えないし憂いもしない。だから人と心を同じにして未来のために戦うなんてことはできっこないのだわ。
それは積み食いとの戦いに協力はできないということですか？
よっぽど気が向かない限りはね。でも恩返しをするとなれば話は別よ。奪った分だけ与え、なくした分だけ作り、もらった分だけ返すのが不変のイルメグ。
Oh, come on. We have to screenshot this. これ、スクショしなければだわ。
だからこの美しい空の分だけあなたたちに力を貸すわ。本当に困った時には必ず呼んでね。
Yeah, what about our pact? 俺たちの約束とかどうなっちゃう？
あら、私はいつでもあなたのそばにいるのだわ。この身は常若の城にあっても小さな分身を若木のそばに飛ばすなんて造作もないもの。
Damn, she's got cloning techniques and shit, hey. 分身作れるんだ。強。めっちゃ強くなった。
その時はまたあなたのイスネフィッシュペオールとして可愛がってね。
バビージャニー。Sorry. Feel free to do whatever you want to do. Don't want to hold you. Never for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Night hath returned to Ilmag, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Fey folk put the Umorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. Okay, this is gonna be the last quest for today. The Wheel Turds. What is the Japanese name for this? Because the English name, the reference is very clear. これ日本語の名前何? 運命はまた回る. The Wheel Turns. Okay, it's pretty close. Fate turns like in a circle, like it once again, mata once again turns, as in like in a circle. But like, so the wheel turns, it's good translation, but it's also fucking yeah, it's the Wheel of Time series, if you don't know what it is. 英語の方は普通にいい翻訳ですけど、これ明らかにWheel of Time という本のシリーズのレフェレンスです。で、それが俺の一番好きな本のシリーズです。And I fucking love the Wheel of Time series. It's like literally the best fantasy series ever written. Ever. And Amazon Prime show, fuck that shit. My sister seems to really like it, because she says it's like really, really good if you think of it as fanfic. But I'm just like, I don't want fanfic. I want it to be done, the real thing to be done accurately on the screen. So fuck that shit. But she really likes the show, so I don't want to bad talk it out loud anymore, because she's still in the house. Amazon プライムがこのシリーズの実写版してたんですよ。で、どうやら、妹はそれがめちゃくちゃ好きです。でも、本に合ってないんですよ。なんかさ、同人誌な感じで、その自分用の本の、interpretation. What was interpretation? 解釈してた話です。で、それは俺は受け入れられない。でもなんか妹が結構よくできてるよ。同人誌として見るとということになってるので、大声で、悪口はあんまり言えないです。まだ妹がうちにいます。Fanfic is only good if it's not reinterpreting the main story we cared about. That's the big issue. Yeah, man. Wheel of Fate, which is a much older concept. Fair enough. It could be that. It could be that. I was so fucking looking forward to the series before it started, you know? Like, there were like news articles about how like they're using like they're spending like millions on each episode and everything. But then it started and I was like, this is not it. This is not fucking, like, clearly they had a concept and they ran with it, but this is not it. で、なんか始まった前にすごく期待してたんだよね、俺。なんかさ、ニュースの記事でさ、なんかその、1話ごと、なんか、100万ドルとか使ったんだよとか、なんかそういう記事いっぱい出て、すごく楽しみにしてたんですけど、出たとき、これじゃないってなった。Oh well. Alright. The wheel turns. 運命はまた回る。やりましょう。Where is it? Here it is. I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going. Together, needless to say. To the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake, and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Feyfolk. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Eomore's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say I've had a bellyful of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Da, 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 da. This is a quick note. Here it's kakitsuita yosei tachi. So this is like not just the fairies. It's the fairies which have regained the vitality, revitalized the fairies. So like they've been given, you can think of it as they've been given a shot in the arm. So they're extra full of energy now. So so let's get the fuck out of here before they get us, which is understandable. 書きついた要請で対応したくないのはわかります。めんどくさい。Okay. Yahoo! Yeah, looks good. 問題なさそう。いいね、いいね。
よかった。今のところクリスタリウムには被害が出ていないようだね。
ユールモア軍は私たちを追うのを優先したってわけね。油断はできないけれど、ひとまずは安心したわ。
I suppose it's too much to hope that the fairies destroyed a large percentage of their army. なんか、妖精さんがユーモル軍の大多数を処理してくれたというのはないんですよね。なんか期待しすぎかな。Oh fuck. Soulless.
やっと戻ったか。英雄様ともあろうものがずいぶん時間がかかったじゃないか。
What does he want? 何欲しいの？
誰よあなた。
その要望、ガレマール帝国史を紐解けば肖像画の一枚も見つけることができるでしょう。もっとも本来ならばとうに失われたはずの姿ですが。
なんだ、しっかりと勉強してるじゃないか。説明の手間が省けていい。私はガレマール帝国の初代皇帝ソウル、同時にその他もろもろ戦乱呼ぶ国々の立役者。
Okay, first of all, he explained when he says it's spare. I don't have to bother explaining because thankfully there's a historian here. まず言いたいのは、なんかちゃんと勉強した人がいるから説明を省けたって言ったそばから説明したんだよね。自己紹介したんだよね。Okay, and secondly, his name is Soru. でもう一つ言いたいのは名前ソウルになっているんですよね。But they translate as soulless. So funny thing, the series that I'm translating right now, the light novel, the main character is called Soul. And I just translated it as Soul, S-O-L. 今翻訳、まさに今翻訳しているラノベの主人公の名前もソウルですよね。で、その翻訳は普通に S-O-L としてソウルとして翻訳してたんですね。 そうですということができるのが羨ましい。I'm sort of jealous. I'm a little bit jealous. That they got to translate it here as soulless. I should have thought of it. I didn't think of it. 考えてなかった。So the problem with the names as being soul, S-O-L, is it looks a little bit, I feel a little bit weird. Every time I have to put the word soul in front of it. S-O? So says it's like soul did blah blah blah. ちょっとだけ英語でなんか変な感じになってるだけ。まあ悪くないんだけど。
しかしてその実態はアシエン・エメトセルクと申し上げる。
So he's Emmet Selk. Emmet Selk.
エタセルク。確かガイウスの言っていたオリジナルの一人。
ラハブレアと同格か。そんなやつがわざわざ挨拶をしに来たわけじゃないだろ
う。見ろよこの空。きれいさっぱり。実に健全なありさまだ。いやーもう本当に本当に嫌になる。勘弁してくれ。どれだけ世界統合が遠のいたと思ってるんだ。
Well, that's the whole point. そのためにやってるじゃん。
光の反乱あたりから第一世界は光、すなわち停滞に偏ってたんだ。あと一息。そう、実にいい調子だった。だが反乱から復興せんとする人類の涙ぐましい努力、そいつが対抗する勝つの力となって世界統合を果たすには少しばかり偏りが足りなかったのさ。それでもバウスリーの下で人々が怠惰に進歩せずぼんやりと生きてくれれば時期条件が整うはずだったのに。おお、まあええが
The PA is having so much fun with this. I love it. 声優さんめちゃくちゃ楽しんでる。お前が
大罪食いを倒してくれたものだから光は大きく減退。私たちの計画全部パ
う。ほう、ウリエンジェたちの零細の仕組みにまつわる推論は間違っていなかったわけだ。俺たちとしては嬉しい知らせだな。で、どうする？そのまま諦めてくれればありがたいんだがな。
言う割に喧嘩腰じゃないか。これだからお前たちを直接相手にするのは嫌なんだ。
He's great in both languages. Glad to hear it.
まあ、私としてもバウスリーに味方してお前たちを殺しにかかるという策は考えたさ。だがそいつはラハブレアのじいさんがやってたことと同じだ。先人の失敗からは学ぶべきだろう。そこで大変面倒だが私は考えたわけだ。 協力関係を結ぼう。
え
お前たちの大積み食い討伐を邪魔しないし、必要であれば知恵も力ももちろん貸そう。
何を言っている。君たちはすでに何度も例祭を、世界統合を起こしてきた。今だってそのために動いているはず。
もちろんそれは私たちの宿願だ。だがなぜそれを望むのか、お前たちは知らないだろう。互いを知らないまま殴り合い続けることほど野蛮で不毛なこともあるまい。一度くらいは冷静に歩み寄ってみるべきじゃないか。
おお、野蛮で不能。It is mere bloodletting. Yes! Now this is a good translation. So, more literal translation is it is barbaric and pointless. But then they translate it as it is mere bloodletting. Less wordy gets the point across.
幸か不幸か、私は不滅なるもの。やる気さえあれば計画は何度でも立て直せる。その前に向き合ってやってもいいかなと思ったのさ。当世の英雄が何を願い何をなし、本当に私たちと相入れないのか。だからお前たちも向き合えよ。言われも知らず言い続けてきた私たちアシエンに。その果てに案外分かり合って手を取り合う道もあるかもしれないぞ。
そちらの言い分は理解できないものではありません。しかしまやかしの身で名役を交わさんとするは、いささか誠実さに欠けましょう。
これは失敬。同胞を消滅させた英雄の前だからな。恐ろしくてつい保険をかけてしまった。だが次回は注意するとしよう。ではな諸君、またすぐに会おう。
Did you see the thing he did with his hand? 手でやったやつ。最後までそんな感じですね。He's maintaining his sort of character all the way to the end. I appreciate it very much. すごくいいね。Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Taishi. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I would say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Oh well, thank you. That was into trouble. 手間省けていいね。ありがとうございます。 ありがとうございます。Welcome back. We've been expecting you. You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Very good service. いいサービスですね。You'll be retiring now. I suppose then. I want the refreshments. what was the worth of refreshments? 差し入れ。おー、差し入れお欲しいください。Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening. Yes, 差し入れください。What is this? Sandwich basket. Sandwich. Da 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 da. Bit of a little talk with our bird, is it? アルベルトとちょっと話ですかね。For two? 二人分じゃん。Oh, the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover. No, the website doesn't have this. ウェブサイトこれの翻訳ない。この数日が、あまり大変じゃなかったことを祈ります。どうか、休んで、回復してください。
水晶港からみたいだな。あの鏡みたいな巻で、動きはおおむね把握してるんだろう。手厚いな。町の連中があれだけ信頼してるところを見ても、水晶港は悪いやつじゃないと思う。だが、いかんせん謎が多い。少なくとも、俺が生きていた時代にはいなかった人間だが。反乱後は、俺も半端な状態で放浪してたからな。この町の成り立ちや港の素性について持ってる知識はお前と変わりないんだ。何にせよ、今気にするべきはエメとセルクの方か。光の反乱でこの世界が無になろうとしているとき、生きた証を残すには世界を統合するしかないと白方へのアシエンに持ちかけられた。俺たちはその手を取った。が、元はといえば反乱のきっかけ自体がアシエンたちの手引きで作られたものだったのさ。
I think that was supposed to be a sort of like surprising thing. It's there on the moon, right? But it's not. I know we go to the moon already. さっき多分すっごいびっくりするはずのところですよね。あれ月にいなくない的な感じですけどさ。But recently there's all the stuff about Occult Crescent and all the like the moon and all the Gundam shit. It's all there. It's no surprise anymore. でも最近なんかオカルトクレセントのことばかりしてるんですよね。その記事とかでみんなの話してるとかでなんかガンダムが出たり、and in my FC Discord, you know, see screenshots and shit. And FC の Discord でなんかスクショとか見ちゃうんだよね。みんな、月に行くんだっていうことになってます。So it's no surprise that we go to the moon. That's a bit of a waste. ちょっともったいない。あらま。
真実を見抜けず、乗せられたのが俺たちの甘さだとしても、 アシエンは到底信用ならない。だがエメとセルクの主張、何も知らずに戦い続けるべきじゃないってのはもっともだとも思う。ただひたすらに進み続けた結果、何もかも失ったやつがここにこうしているんだからな。
Your new shark is from moon. 新しいサメが月から。Why? Does the moon have ocean? なんで月は海あるの？ Why? なんでじゃYou putting me off my dinner. 食事食べたいんだけど。ひっど。Not everything, I guess. 全部じゃない。
瀬戸のことか。それはまあそうかもしれないが、あいつずいぶん大きく育っててびっくりした。一緒に旅してた頃はもう少し小さかったんだ。それにまさか先祖返りだったなんて。メダルもあんな大事に。お前だって連れてるだろう。チョコボとか。どんななんだよ。名前は
ぐっすり。Oh wait, no, we woke up. 起きた。Ate our food, good job. ちゃんと食事とった。それはよく。待ちした。Real politic. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. 今日はここまでにします。Finally got to kill the big boss! やっとボス倒せた。よかった。We unlocked 2 new tribes. 新しいトライブ2つ開放できて。良きかな。いずれこれにもう追加されると思いますね。Eventually. I'm sure they will get added to this thing here. So that's fine. That's all good. And we got to meet Solus again. また Solus に出会えてよかったと言わないね。Can't say that that's a good thing. But it is an interesting place to take the story from here. ここからの話のどこに向かうかはちょっと楽しみになってますね。And it looks like next week we're gonna go to the Ratica Greatwood. で、来週は新エリアの開放ですね。ラティカ。日本語の名前わからん。はい。And so we are gonna look forward to that. それは来週のお楽しみです。はい。じゃあ、今日はお疲れ様でした。Thank you very much for today. And thank you again for Draconic for the party. Very, very. Thank you. Bye bye. Can't wait for that. Cool place. Looking forward to it. Probably lots of wood.